Good morning. It's Monday. It's 5:27 on the 27th of March, and starting with the AUD SUD. Basically, we've had the commitment of traders report on Friday, and we're staying in this. I was thinking about getting out, but the AUD is looking very short on the US dollar. So it's recovered a little bit. It gapped up last night. It's recovered a little bit. It's coming down. So we're going to hang on in there with this. Our New Zealand dollar, same again. Very good bearish news for the pair over the weekend. So I'm going to continue with this. I'll just move this trend line over a little bit more of a realistic angle there. There we go. Our Japanese yen, same again, short the AUD, a little bit short or not so short the Japanese yen, but we're going to stay, sorry, not so long the Japanese yen. So we're going to stay in this pair. Pound, Australian dollar. Long the pound this weekend and short the Australian dollar. So this pair we're going to stay in. S&P 500. It's continued down. Just for a lap, I'll put a trend line on. We're going to see where it goes, but you know, I think it's going to go down. It's gone below this resistance that was support. The support now is down here somewhere. So we'll just see what happens with that again on the weekly chart. It'll be well down. Yes, continuing down on the weekly chart. Very nice. I like that. AUD Canadian dollar. I'm very pleased with this. It's actually shorted some more this morning. It's coming right up to the 50 line. I'll put a little bit more or a little bit less of an angle on this line here. The commitment of traders report was long the Canadian dollar and short the AUD. So I've got great hopes for this now, because I'm going to get out of it. The Euro Japanese yen. It's about at where we got out. The commitment of traders report again was short of the euro. Not so long the Japanese yen, but I think this is still a good pair. I'm not in it, but I'm heavily into other things, so I'll probably leave that one for the moment. Euro GBP. Yes, again we were long the pound, short the euro. So this it's had a little bit of a gap up this morning, or should I say last night. But we're still bearish, heavily bearish of this pair. The euro, it has actually gapped up. I didn't get my stop down behind this large position here, so I'm a little bit out at the moment. But the commitment of traders report was heavily bearish of the euro, so I'm staying in that. The pound USD, and the commitment of traders report was bullish of the pound. So that gives a lot of hope for more strength, a lot more strength in this pair. USD CAD, I got out of it. The commitment of traders report was long the Canadian dollar, and it was quite heavily long. So I got out of that pair. We'll see where it goes, and wait for next Friday for the commitment of traders report. USD JPY is continued going down. It surprised me. I thought it was going to pop back up. I'm actually out of this. I got knocked out close to the top and missed an opportunity to get back in. So we'll wait and see what happens with that pair. Not such a convincing commitment to traders report on it. So I want to get back in, but I'm waiting for it to pop back up. We'll wait for that to happen. I think it'll be happening soon. The USD Mexican peso, it's had a little bit of an increase this morning. It's longed a little bit, but nothing that convincing. The RSI is just starting to bob across the bottom. I would say it's got a couple more days before it cuts the RSI line. So we're at the bottom of the stochastic. The commitment of traders report was heavily short of the Mexican peso, so should see some movement long on this pair. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.